Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get the dough. It is time to get the dough. Okay, I think... I'm not sure, but I think I managed to open my YouTube stream. If I didn't, well... I'm a noob. Oh, it works. Oprecht lang niet geweten dat je in Nederlands bent. Oh, dat is grappig, though. Wat dacht dat ik was? Amerikaans of zo? But actually, guys, Dutch, this language. What do you guys think of it? Broeder, hoor eens een accent niet. Bro, zelfs als ik Engels spreek, ik kan het niet verstoppen. You sound like a Sims character. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Kishan? The plan for today is some educational gaming. Well, niet per se. I mean, okay, honestly, I think it's fair if I speak English. Nah. Honestly, when I speak English, you for sure hear I'm Dutch. When I said speak English, bro. But I appreciate the kind words that you think that my accent doesn't sound Dutch. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Okay, chat. What are we picking? We're playing against the Kazakhs. Do you go Lee Sin, guys? I think Lee Sin is actually great here. Let's go Lee Sin. I'll show you guys how a Chinese Lee Sin looks like. Actually, bro, now think about it. It's been so long since I played Lee Sin. You guys will love it though. You guys will love it. Why is Lee Sin good here? Good against Kazakhs, and I don't have crowd control on my bot lane. And basically, enemy team is immobile, so it's pretty good. Yo, what's up, Voxu? I'm doing good. What about you? Hope you're all doing great, boys. Hope you're all doing great. But yeah. Oh boy, we've entered the platinum lobby. Actually, chat, what's your rank in the chat? I'll explain the fundamentals for you guys to climb out of your rank. But I will need to know your rank first, chat. If I don't know your rank, then, you know, I can't really specify what you guys have to work on. So if you guys drop me your ranks in the chat. Emerald, Diamond, Platinum, Gold, Bronze. Rank 1 Challenger, sure, bro. Wait, Platinum 2A West. Okay, I mean this elo then is actually kinda good. Okay. I see.
But my vision holds true.
Gold 3, content coming out of bronze in 2 weeks nearly. Whew, that's pretty clutch, honestly. Okay, guys. What should I teach the boys? Wait, let me move my chair a bit.
Minions have spawned.
Alright. Okay, guys. I know what to teach you guys. I mean, first of all, I'm gonna explain how to play Lee Sin a little bit clear-wise, okay? So what you wanna do is just start W, just go W, E, Q, if you start blue buff, okay? If you start topside, you can usually start on the other camps. But now, after I finish my full clear, I'll explain you a bit more about just how to carry fucking dogs in your team. If you feel like you have like really bad teammates in your team and you don't know how to carry, that's because of the following. 1, not recognizing how to gank properly. 2, your jungle tracking is kinda ass. 3, your champion mastery might be ass. So usually if you're below like, let's say, Emerald, those are usually the things that really matter a lot, and I'll be explaining all of those things in this game on how to like not cringe it, okay? But yeah, of course with Lee Sin, the thing you want to do is just keep your 2 passive stacks, right? That's something I always want to do. Because your passive gives you attack speed, if you didn't know, 40% attack speed for 2 auto attacks. So that's pretty good. So right now as well, right, I'm pressing 2 times W. Main reason why is because my W will come back up anyway. So in this case, I didn't have to like, you know, wait with like 2 auto attacks. And now, boom. Of course, like always max range Q to the Raptors here. Okay, you see this mid lane gank here? Could be a good opportunity. Okay, fuck, the minion died. That is a bit unfortunate. I mean, he's gonna push out a wave, I think, though. You see this wave right there? That's a very bad wave for Yasuo. So if he doesn't decide to push it, he's gonna be kinda cooked. But yeah, I mean, that's part of champion mastery though, right? Like, there do you see like how I Q'd the minion? I don't know which minion killed that minion, by the way, but I just want to Q there, ward hope, and he was gonna die. But look, this is perfect. My mid, bot, all of them got solo killed. It's perfect, okay? And I wasted my time on mid lane and I didn't even kill the enemy team. Now, these are usually the perfect games to show you guys like what to do if you're behind and the mentality you want to be having to like win games, okay? So I finished my full clear. Do you see the top lane wave? Obviously, these 3 minions there, Darius wants to push it. Because Darius wants to push it, guess what? And but here as well, I don't Q, don't Q. Now, okay, now Q, he missed. But okay, look at my clicks, I just walk behind, he's dead. But okay, even though I missed my Q, my point that I want to make is that you really want to hold your Q, especially if the enemy team potentially has flash. That is very crucial. Bruh. I mean, this matchup, I beat them up. You see, I'm waiting for cooldowns. I missed. I'm like, okay, if I miss my spell, see you later, boy. Don't cancel my base. Don't be cringe. Thank you. And oh, hold up. I was gonna go profane. Profane into Southern Sky. But anyway, my skill shots at the moment are a bit suspicious, but fear not, guys. Even though my skill shots are suspicious, I'll still win the game by simply understanding when to use it. Like, I'm telling you, it's really important. But yeah, do you see how my bot lane is pinging me for help here? What if I told you that if your laners here can farm, and as long as they don't dive to the enemy laner, and if there's a low chance of killing them, you don't have to gank them. Just take your camps, continue your clear, and see the next time what you can do. Now, of course, mid lane is a different story here. Let's say that... Okay. Oh! Bro, I was not in range. Okay, my list is a bit risky, guys. I would not be lying, but it doesn't matter. I tried to flash W my Rammus, but actually flashed away from me. But all good though. Since there's not much business, I'll wait for my go. Oh, hold up. Maybe there's. Okay. Yasuo's gonna come back, and I can't kill him, so I'll just take the golems here, I guess. You might be wondering why Profane. I mean, this item is actually really good for Lee Sin, especially on clearing. I saw the builds in Asia, and I saw some Lee Sins play Profane as well. It looked actually pretty decent. That's the main reason why. But anyway, Darius should hit level 6 on this wave, but so do I. Ice is dead. Now a base. Okay, this is a matter of tempo, right? Like, look, I know for a fact that Kha'Zix is in the bot side, and I cannot help my laners right now. Wait, okay, it really sucks that I can't buy my pickaxe, but that's the life, right? Bro, Rammus is cooking, no? Okay, he's not cooking. Oh, my daisy. Okay, I'm level 6 here, and you can see the bot lane playing very aggressively. One thing with Lee Sin, you just want to hold your ult. And then kill him. So the thing is that with Lee Sin, especially your Q. A bit low mana, but... If he hits me here, it doesn't matter. That guy's dead on my screen. But yeah, why do you want to like hold your Q, especially if you listen on a 1v1 against Kha'Zix? It's because you always want to ult Q, you never just want to Q. That's like a chance of missing if he flashes or easier Q. But if you ult, then press Q, you don't lose this matchup against Kha'Zix. So if you ever play against the Kha'Zix, just make sure to like ult and then Q. And here, of course, if you look at my gold, I have a lot of gold here. And because I have a lot of gold here, I really want to base. But here's the deal, okay? Do you see how the grubs are spawning in 30 seconds? If you want to play for the grubs, you cannot clear your top side right now. If you clear your top side right now, right, what's going to end up happening is that you will not be able to be strong enough to play for this. Because if you have 1.5k gold, if you think about it, it's like what? How many kills? 4 kills? Yeah, it's like 4 kills. 4 kills that you haven't spent. But now, because I actually spent my gold, if I were to fight for this objective, it's free, you know? But let's say you're in a winning game state, okay? Which I would consider I am. Hold up, let me see if this guy's... What the fuck's going on? One small thing as well, right? When you play Lee Sin, you Q and execute. I can land a Q here. Okay, it doesn't seem like I win it, so see you later, alligator. But my point is that Lee Sin Q is an execute. So what you want to be doing... Oh, hold up, I missed a Q, but fear not, guys. I think it's here, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, what you want to be doing is that you want to use your second Q as late as possible. And here, I'm going to look for top lane. It's fine. We get him, boys. We get him. I mean, as long as we stay together here, we'll be Gucci. But why do you want to use your Q as late as possible? Because your Q2 is an execute. The lower they are, the more damage you deal, essentially. And if you look at my gold, I have a lot of gold. Even though I have a lot of gold, if you see there's a potential fight there, you can hover. I mean, he might... Okay, he's not fighting, okay. Okay. I hope the teammates just play safe here, because if they don't die right now... Jesus. What am I seeing? Yeah, as long as my teammates are not dying right now, before my base, we are happy. Because the moment you get kills on a champion, right? What you really want to be doing is like maintaining your lead. So essentially it comes down to like jungle tracking. Look, I'm gonna base here, get my Ravenous Profane, I mean. And then I'm gonna get my little... I want to go this item, right? So HP is very OP. But now it's still the same thing, right? Look, you see, I just based, spend my gold. I still want to clear 2 of my camps. So if there's any fight going on right now, I cannot help my laners. So I have one job, which is just jungle tracking. Like, even if he takes a Drake there, that's completely fine. Because, look, him taking the Drake here, he has to go back to farming. If he goes back to farming, I have a turn to make a play on mid lane or bot lane. So look, if I go mid lane right now, Kha'Zix is probably farming and he cannot match me here. Okay, I'm gonna go mid lane here, I guess. I'm just gonna jump on the minion here. And he's dead. And now I'm gonna take his topside camps. But essentially, Kha'Zix would not have been able to match me if I decided to go for mid lane gank. Simply because he took the Drake. So these small things, understanding tempo is pretty important. I do have new PC, yeah. And now, because look, Lee Sin against Kha'Zix is actually a very good matchup. So while top lane dive is very free, I can kill the Kha'Zix and then look to dive top lane. So I'm gonna Q, ward hop, kick him away first, and then I'll attack Hydra, and he should be dead. If he's not dead, I'll just have to flash Q him. And he's dead anyway. Oh wait, this guy is trolling by the way. Look, you see what I'm doing? So I'm waiting a little bit. Why is that? My Q already goes off cooldown the moment I use it. So the longer you wait, the better. So like if you can play slow, you should do it. Because look, Lee Sin Q is 5-second cooldown. You see if I wait with a bit, it's now 3 seconds. So if you're going in a 1v1, holding your Q as long as possible, if you're not sure you're gonna win it, is recommended because that way your Q is only 3 seconds cooldown, which is, I would say, pretty OP, you know? Like these small things on Lee Sin is like things you have to know about. If you don't, then yeah, it's a bit cooked, you know? But anyways, I just finished my golems here, and we can all agree that I get my Starix in base, so I'm very strong. How can I snowball the game now? I mean, okay, this game should be over, right? But I think knowing how to close out games faster is pretty crucial. Okay, you see they're getting cooked here. I'm gonna look to clear my camps, jungle track, because I'm not on the map right now. Now, what the fuck is going on there? Okay, after my blue buff, I'm gonna play aggressive. I mean, not gonna lie, the enemy team all died, so there's nothing for me to kill. But why am I playing aggressive here? Because if there's any enemy camps I can take, I should look to do so. If you have the choice between your camps or enemy camps, you should almost always go for enemy camps if possible. Because if there's any fight here in enemy jungle or my laners are fighting, you're there to basically counter gank. And if you're there to counter gank and kill them, guess what? It's not a free kill. I'm gonna wait for Kha'Zix here. Look, now because I'm in enemy jungle, right? Guess what? Guys is dead. And if you go on the target, what you should do is like be a bit patient with your Q. So here you see I'm like hitting him, and then you wanna kinda ult him and then Q him. You never wanna Q first if you have ultimate. In this case, obviously, I don't think I have to use my ult at all, but it's just to prove a point on how to use Lee Sin combo ideally. Same for if you're behind, right? If you're 100% sure you can land it, do it. But most of the time you want to hold it. Look, now, he didn't see me. Okay, I guess he walked perfectly to the side. And he dodged it. There I was pretty sure I was gonna land it, you know, but I did not land it. And I'm looking for some camps. Now it's the same thing, you see? Even though I have my own camps up, I'm looking for enemy camps. Because if, look, they're playing aggressive right now, boom, I can kill them. But now the FF and then GG well played. We had an interesting start with my Qs, but we take that anyway. And then it's GG's. This is like platinum MR, right? So can't be that easy sometimes. And then GG's. Oh, the 30 juicy points. Whew. 30 juicy points. The enemy did FF in 15, yeah. They Warwick game today? Oof, not sure about that one. Buy Kiana, play her. Bro, I don't have points to buy Kiana. Ironically. No, this is like platinum. Bro, Night Shadow. You would really want to see a Warwick game. Oh, I could collect Essence, yeah. Is this on YouTube? It's on YouTube and Twitch. Nocturne game. Okay, let me know what champ I should play, guys. In this champion pool. You guys want to see a Warwick or what? A Warwick. Ugh. How do you deal with massive loss streaks? I would recommend you to focus on your weekly progress and look at the results there instead of your daily progress. That's what I would recommend. Now you Peppa, there are better champions. Ekko shows the kills, brighter. Bro, everyone's saying different champions. Yo from Canada, yo hello from Netherlands. Nocturne. Okay, I'm thinking. Is on the jungle? Bro, I'm not kidding. Switch jungle here. It goes hard. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, should do Warwick. Master Yi. It's fine. I'll do a Warwick game. I'll do one Warwick game for my boy Night Shadow. Are we changer soon? Yo, what's up, Bang? Bro, we are changer already. We are changer already. Thank fucking God. Okay, wait, did I write runes? Why don't I see my solo queue? Saving from a 15-minute queue timer. I mean, I got challenger on this account, but the challenge is completed, you know? After I get challenger, it's over. You're demoting soon? I don't care. The job is done, dude. The job is done. I mean, the thing is that I'm going to China in like literally 8 days. So I kind of want to play on my main account. But the thing is that if I play my main account now and I'm gonna DK anyway, what's the point of playing? I might as well just like wait till I'm back from China and then and then play my main account, you know? But yeah. Can I go Kiana? I'm going China for like 2.5 weeks. The China Super Server stream, perhaps. Ekko game? Actually, guys. Blitzcrank Jungle. That has to be dog shit, right? Okay, wait. Is Blitzcrank Jungle even a thing? What do you even buy? Is it hard for you to reach Challenger? I mean, it depends, right, what I'm playing, but... I mean, I would say it's not that hard for me to reach Challenger if I've been Challenger for like 13 years. How do you kill raptors even? Wait, Taylor, I don't know how to do it for Spanish. They removed all jungle mobs from Blitz. Bro, like guys, there has to be like a hidden OP jungler, no? What's a hidden OP jungler? Guys, give me a hidden OP jungler here. Nasus? Honestly, it is the perfect Warwick game though. I mean, do you have to try hard, bro? Someone in the chat is asking me if I have to try hard for Challenger. Do you think I can play one-handed Challenger or what? Now, I mean, I do have to try hard to Challenger, obviously. Because the fundamentals that I'm explaining, I have to do them even more consistently in high-low. But I mean, guys, maybe this is the year I don't get Challenger on this account. What do you guys think? Imagine now it becomes like unranked. I just don't touch my main account anymore. The Challenger disappears. Now it's an unranked player. Ooh, it's an emerald lobby on the Warwick. Why are people stuck in Emerald Diamond? Their mid and late game sucks. That's why. How much pressure do you feel Challenger on this account? I mean, a little bit, but not like insane. Okay, let's go blue smite. Okay. I'll probably do some Shyvana content in the new patch. I'm definitely gonna try that. It looks really cool, by the way. But okay, guys. The time has come. Guys, I'm playing Warwick Jungle. And you might be wondering, Kirei, how would you play Warwick Jungle? I'll show you. Level 1, you go full psychopath in enemy jungle. If you find the Viego, you kill him. If you don't, you take free camps. Look, you see the Viego now? I'm like, awoo! Okay, so when it's like around 1.1k HP, okay? Or when he just face checks me. I'm just gonna start hitting him. And now I'm gonna drag it into the bush. Look, if he tries to hit it, right? I just have to gatekeep him. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm gonna hit it once more. Then I'll tech Q it. And then I'm like, what's up, bro? This guy runs at me. I'm running at him as well. And now they're both dead. But that's the thing, right? If you play Warwick, guess what? If the enemy team tries to fight you level 1, they can't. I'm just sitting there like, what you wanna do, bro? And that's the thing. If you play Warwick, you can be disgusting like that. And this champion, obviously, hard counters Diego, and look now, I can literally smell him from a mile away. I'm like, awoo! 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 He's like, can I flip it? Can I not flip it? Can I flip it? Can I flip it? Awoo! He cannot. And now I take the blue buff as well. And now I'm dipping. And this is the beautiful thing about Warwick. Is if you're low HP, you can technically die, which I am, right? I'm definitely dying here, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, Warwick is not that OP, okay, guys? Warwick is not that OP. Like, but you get the point, right? The thing with Warwick is that, like, whenever you play Warwick, you have to, like, you need to be inherently, like, low-key like a psychopath. Like, I'm not telling you, like, I'm a psychopath, but I'm just letting you know that, like, you need to be a bit crazy in the head, you know? Like, a little bit. Of course, you see the Warwick passive here? You see I'm clicking there? I don't really want to go bot side, but you need to sort of learn how to use the Warwick passive. But yeah. Anyway, and of course this W, right, is like pretty OP, especially for the movement speed. But now, the thing that people make, the mistake people make very often is the following, okay? Wait, actually the W, let's see. Is that people don't farm enough on Warwick. And farming on Warwick actually is pretty important as well. Because the thing is that as long as you full clear properly, right, and you actually know how to play for objectives, you can actually get masters with this champion. I'm 100% sure you can easily get masters with Warwick. But the problem is that, like, most people, they don't really know how to balance farming and playing around objectives. So you can see now after this really good invade here, okay? Do I have to take his topside camps here? No. My bottom camps are spawning here. And of course their bot lane is very low here. Do you see how their bot lane is this low? I could go bot lane here, but I'm just taking my camps. I'm gonna take my camps. After I take my camps, I'll be pretty strong and I'll be able to play for the Drake. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm completely fine giving the topside camps to have better tempo for the Drake. Because one thing I really want to highlight is that Warwick is super good on the side lane. When I say super good on the side lane, bro, he's like super good on the side lane. You press W, you go side lane, you just clap them so easily. Now I'm gonna go bot lane here. I do need my Rakan ideally if possible. And I'm gonna chase Janna down. I'm gonna press my E to fear him. That. And I'm out. Now, because I killed the enemy team, right? And I think there's no wards here, right? Look, look. You see how he moves? Bro, round 2. I'm gonna hold my E. I fear him backwards. And he's dead. Now, instead of me invading him here, right? What am I doing? I should invade him. This is the Warwick special, right? If you're playing Warwick and you're not invading your opponent, you're trolling. Like, especially if you're stronger than enemy jungle, which I hope you can all agree that I am. This guy cannot hit me like that. Same thing, I fear him into my teammates. Dead again. Now, this is fundamentals, okay? Do you see right now how there's a bot crab up? No. I instantly base, I spend my gold, and I just start clearing top to bot, okay? Actually, I should not max Q, by the way. I should max W, you guys are right. Listen, guys. I'm not... Max W, okay? Don't max Q. I'm just here to highlight to you guys Warwick fundamentals. Yeah, max W. W max is fucking OP on this champion. So I'm smoking some good crack by maxing Q. But anyway, why am I clearing top to bot? Not going for Drake, not going for crap. It is for the following reason, okay? Right now, I'm super OP anyway, and because my bot lane is winning, I just want to play bot side. If I can make sure my bot lane is allowed to play aggressive, me clearing top to bot is really, really good. Because it allows them to like not die by me clearing top to bot. Let's say now my bot lane is fighting, I can skip my bot side camps, rush to them. If I would have cleared the raptors and crab and then go topside, I would not be able to help my laners. So by simply actually having good base timers, it allows your laners to play like donkeys that they are. Because your laners will not play safe. You have to understand that. Your laners will go full monkey mode anyway. And if they go full monkey mode anyway, you might as well be there with them. Look, now I can skip my golems and I can go bot lane. You see? Look, despite me not getting my item power spike, do you think I can't kill the enemy team? Of course I can. I just have to wait for him to push the wave. Once he crashes the wave, they're dead. Goodbye to that guy. Okay. Okay, we wait for Rakan to tank. And now it's double kill. Do you see here by me not basing? Sorry, by me instantly basing right? I was allowed to make this play. If I took the bot crab and Drake previously, I would never be able to do this. And they lose now so much gold because of this. So understanding when to base and knowing which win condition you want to play for is very crucial. If let's say I didn't want to play for bot lane, we could argue that taking first item power spike is better. But because I wanted to play for my bot lane, top to bot is the better choice. And now I'm gonna go Kraken Slayer, second item, because why not? And I'm gonna start one-shotting them. And now I'm gonna go, yeah, into bot side. Kraken Slayer, top to bot. So as I'm going top to bot here, okay, I have one job. You know what it is? Jungle tracking. Look at my pings. Ding, ding. Because think about it. How does my bot lane want to play right now? Like think about it. They want to play like the biggest psychopaths in the universe. They want to just send it. Like, Kaisa wants to get in there, you know? And because he wants to get in there, guess what I have to do? I have to make sure he's not getting in there. I mean, also Strikebreaker is pretty cracked as well, though. Oh, Strikebreaker. Also, I can go anything I want this game because I'm ahead, but I do think Strikebreaker is a not too shabby of an item. But yeah, here I'm gonna let the minions die here. And look, you see this wave, okay? Like this is how to play war. You see this wave right there. That wave right there, I want to be there on bot lane. Why is that? Because the wave is bad and they have to crash it. Okay, I mean my laner's kind of fucked up the wave, but all good. I'm gonna press my W here. First time I press W in the game, by the way. I wanna like loot the ult. Recon. Okay. Could have been a bit better, guys, but all good. We take that. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna go full damage. We ain't a pussy like that. We go full damage. Maybe I could have survived it if I hit the minion, though, because I would have healed a lot more. But yeah. Right now, my top lane is 0-4. What the fuck? Okay. Mid lane is 36 down. What the hell? But as you can see, the only lane that's actually doing decent is the bot lane that I path towards. Anyways, I have ultimate in 50 seconds. And because my ultimate is in 50 seconds, ideally, I'm not really looking for a play. But let's say that this happens, right, and something looks very juicy and I'm sniffing some blood. I'm gonna go there. Because if he doesn't have anyone peeling for him, he's just dead. Oh wait. Their family's here. The York's here as well, huh? Yeah, we ain't messing with that one. Oh! Sniff, sniff! Shit, he's dead. What am I sniffing here? Oh! Comes up in 4 seconds. It's not even close. It was literally not even close. Okay, I do know that Caitlyn can move to me, but... Oh, Malzahar as well, never mind. Okay. I should have ulted. That's fine. Yo, Fortunaru, you're seeing the Warwick! But, okay, listen guys, I just died like a fucking piggy there. I could have just ulted out, but I was like, you know what? I'm not a pussy. Okay, seems like this guy's getting a one-shot. But honestly, I'd rather have a game as well where I'm not too far ahead. So me, you know, dying actually balances out the game. Because that way I can actually show you like how it looks like if you're a bit more even or behind even. Because that's when people struggle the most. I think when people are ahead on this champion, people are fine. But if you're, you know, behind, it is kind of cooked. But that's the thing, okay? Look, right now Drake's up in 1 second. And the question becomes, do you want to fight it, yes or no? And here's the deal. I can tell you already right now, I don't want to fight it. Because Yorick is actually super strong. My top laner is an NPC. Warwick's strength is not team fighting. It's small picks. So see how my teammates are fighting. This is the perfect example. They're just dying like piggies or fighting when they shouldn't be fighting. Now you might be wondering, Kirei, should you join it? No, I'm not gonna join it. I'm literally gonna go top lane, push the wave, and my teammates are probably now like, Warwick, where are you? Why are you not coming? But I want you to remember that Warwick is a champion that is not good at teamfighting. What you want to be doing instead, right, is tempo. Look, I'm being pinged as expected. Oh, hold up. But you know what? I'm gonna push top lane here. Take gold here. And after I take some gold here, I am forcing someone of the enemy team to show in the top side here. And then I'll do the Herald. Oh, you see the Warwick? Sorry, the Viego. Viego's showing top side now, which means we have man advantage. So if let's say I were to go for mid lane pick here, I would be able to do so. But this is how we want to play Warwick as well, by the way. Like, recognize which fights can you take and which fights can you not take. That is like very important if you play Warwick, because you know, if you don't know that, then you're gonna stay stuck. But if you know that, then you're Gucci, you know. So see this fight he wants to look for? I'm basing, because I got my Kraken Slayer. After I get my Kraken Slayer, now it's time to party. And okay, now actually let's start building some tanky items. But also, of course, before I fight, I have to think which champions can cancel my ultimate. Janna can cancel it. I'm gonna press W. Good fight, good fight. We have numbers, we have numbers. I want a ghost. Nice, we take that. I'm gonna pop the Herald mid lane here. I'm gonna walk with the Malzahar and zone him a bit. Yeah, I mean... Oh, the Vayne is sending it. Okay, I can tell you guys that this is fundamentals, okay? The thing with Warwick players is that they're usually not thinking too much about fundamentals, but us staying here in mid lane is bad. As Warwick, what you want to do is like make sure that you have tempo and you can make side lane picks. Imagine you have your W available and you can make a side lane pick with ultimate, it's the biggest free win. So sieging mid lane and wasting tempo is really not worth it. Okay, that Vayne is just, you know, trolling, but all good. So of course, okay, if we can reach him, I should do it, but I don't think we reach him, so it's kind of pointless for me to go there. Yeah, now I'm gonna full clear into bot side, and here's the thing. Only my bot lane's ahead, okay? Oh. I'm gonna move here. I should win this. Fuck! No way, bro! Why is my recon not blocking for me? If he blocked me, it was so fucking free. I mean, we take that anyway, but you know. Anyways, we go Tabis, we go Mercs. I think against enemy champs, I'm going Tabis because they have Warwick, Viego, Caitlyn. So I'm gonna go Tabis, and as for next item, I can go Stride Break, honestly. I think that's a fine item. But yeah, remember what I said on Warwick? You want to make side lane picks. Those are the fights you want to be looking for. Oh, you see this Caitlyn? Perfect example. You see, I'm so far away from him, right? But look, I can press my W soon, and I'm pretty sure he's trying to base in the bush here. Look at him, look at him, look at little Caitlyn. I'm holding my ultimate, right? Because if he uses his E over the wall... Okay, guys, listen, that's just, you know... Listen, guys. Listen. That ultimate is not why I save my ultimate, okay? That ultimate is because in case he flashes over the wall, I will ult behind him. But that's just skill issue. That is just me missing my ability. Okay, my girlfriend's got me some apple. But yeah, like, okay guys, listen, like, that is just fucking grandpa mechanics, but you get the thought process, okay? You get the thought process. Like, I swear to God, like, at some point I'll show you guys an unranked Master Warwick and it's fucking easy. Like, actually. I can first time this champion to master with like an 80% win rate. But okay, anyways. That ultimate was a bit suspicious, okay? But what I really want to highlight is that you just want to, you know, make sure you make side lane picks. You see this Drake, for example? Because I fucked up the play on top lane, if I go for this Drake, it's fucking bad. Like, I don't want a team fight. Like, I'm telling you, if I were to team fight with a 1-7 Vayne, and the mid lane is behind, and if Malzahar, it's GG well played. It's literally cooked. So I want to play on side lane instead. Now I'm pinging him to play safe. I'm not fighting here, because I don't see anyone. And once my teammates come closer though, I think I can start looking for a fight. Okay. I mean, I can kill him, I think. Got him. Boom, there we go, ace. I mean, the thing there is that I saw my teammates coming, Yorick went a bit too deep, and we just one-shot him. And because we decided to give the Drake, this opportunity came. Imagine we decided to not give the Drake, I can tell you that I could see us easily losing the Baron too, you know? So that's why, like, playing with numbers, playing side lane, all of those things are so important. If you don't do that, then yeah, you're kind of fucking yourself really hard. So right now, what's the next thing on the menu? It's clearing his ward. That's first thing. Second thing is basing. I'm gonna drop the pink ward here, and what's the next thing? I will now play for the bot lane. And how do I play for bot lane? Okay, you see this bot lane wave right there. That's the wave right there I want to use to siege on the bot lane. So why is this important? For two reasons. One, if they try to push the wave, they die. Two, if they don't, we push the wave and siege. Or take vision. Either one of those. So now, obviously, I think Warwick, or not Warwick, but Diego is not going to be defending here. I'm going to wait for my Silas a bit. I'm going to clear the vision wards here. Okay. Surely my teammates can win this, right? I trust, guys, I trust. Okay, we got cooked there. But how did we get cooked that hard though? I guess I went in too early though. That was my bad. Because I did see my teammates were coming, but I guess they were a bit too far away. It's gonna be fine. He has ultimate still, by the way. Well, that's the thing. If Mazar ults me, I'm kind of useless. Wait, let me see if he's gonna greet for my camp or not. Please, please, please recon. Please recon. He's not allowed to do this. Thank you. Okay, big. That guy will not make it. Ultimate in 10 seconds.
An enemy has been slain.
Ultimate right now available, ready to kill him. Come on, boys. We take that. Okay, now basically Drake spawn in 30 seconds and my teammates should back off after this. Like if you okay, sometimes your teammates want to end the game, God knows why, right? But you don't really want them to stay around for too long and waste tempo. I'm gonna buy QSS minion, by the way. Because Warwick is sorry, Malzar. Actually, it doesn't even work. Actually, it does work, but actually, I'll also buy some MR. I think this is better. But okay, you see my Vayne? As Warwick, you still have to apply the fundamentals correctly. Because you don't want your teammates to like, you know, play aggressive when you're not there. So you see how I'm pinging them back here? Bro, I'm not there. I don't want them to fight. Oh, they clearly fought. Oh, you see the Caitlyn there? Oh, my Daisy! Oh! Bro, fuck! I almost fucked them. If they didn't have flash, I would have killed them. Close one, close one. Well. Drake up. Okay, at least they cannot do Drake, guys. Bro, but the Warwick healing there, you know, went pretty hard. But in teamfights though, I gotta look to ult either the Malzahar or the Janna. Like those two targets basically. I mean, my Kais is pretty fed, right? And I just have to play with my Kai'San fights. Ultimate in 30 seconds. Let's see. Okay, I mean, my Vayne looks very boosted. Bro. That is an awkward situation. Wait, hold up. Okay, it's not GG, I think. But why the fuck is my Vayne fighting like that? Vayne, can you please stop fighting 1v5 without your team? Hope you can do that. I mean, my Vayne's up in 10 seconds, they should not be able to end. But then again, it's a Vayne, you know, like, I don't know how much that guy will do. No! Nah, whatever, man. Like, we lost this game actually. How sad is that? GG guys, lost in gold. Dude. Wait. This thing's kind of bugged. What's the name again? Who added me? Bobby Pur. Bro, okay, honestly, Warwick is low-key balanced though, no? Warwick's actually low-key balanced. If you know the limits on the champion. Like actually. Like imagine like a Warwick OTP. How free low is the champion? I saw the quest is canceling, yeah. Look at this fight. Look at this fight. I was healing so much with my ultimate. Holy shit, dude. Like, if this guy didn't have flash, I would have killed him. Then we would have killed Janna too. I mean, this fight was just terrible though. They were 5 men. Did I ping them back? No, I didn't. But you know what's funny? Okay, chat. You know the fundamentals that I usually explain, right? Which is 1, have a plan, and then like make sure to communicate them not to int. Did I do it right now? Yes or no? This is Emerald Elo. Bro, my door is perma moving. It doesn't make me confident about the champ. It has nothing to do with the champ, honestly, though. I wasn't really picking my teammates to play safe or not, you know? Like, no cap. This game, on Mega Free, if actually lock in, but Kirei Nunu, bro, you don't want to see that. What should I play? Nunu? Ekko? Bro, my Ekko is so boosted. Okay. I know a lot of people asked me previously from Ekko. I'll play an Ekko game. But the real question is this the right build? I think this one. That one's fucking dog shit. Dark Harvest. Okay, it has to be these runes then. Ah. These are the runes. Wait, Foreskin Shaman. Oh, thanks for the sub, mate. Sorry, Foreskin Shaman. What did you ask? Oh no, for combat stats, I basically mean like fighting power. It's not about HP, it's about like you're stronger in fights.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some Ekko gaming. Okay, surely you're doing Lich Bane full AP now. Anyways, time to lock in. We're playing some some Ekko jungle, guys. Some rare Ekko jungle gaming. Let me press my W right now. And let me now clear. I mean, you always want to take one hit and then get your shield, because then you can heal everything up. Alright, boys. The Dusk and Dawn, first item. Alright, boys. Alright. Let me smite this, so then my W deals more damage. Okay. Anyways, what's my game plan here this game? I have Draven Leona in my team. And if you have Draven Leona in your team, I'm telling you, buffing bot side, highly recommended. Highly, highly recommended. You can let the pet as well finish it. Attack, W. Get the stun off. And guide it towards the right side. So yeah, one thing I like to do here as well is let the pet deal some damage.
I do my own stats.
Okay, guys. How did it not work? Alright, seems like the Ekko E there. I'm pretty sure it works better, but I'm just noob. But yeah, anyway, you guys didn't see that. We just clear into bot side. Despite me doing a circus E there, a very interesting E, it's all good. I just want to full clear, and after my full clear, I want to get the bot crab if possible. That is what I'm planning to do here.
Make me repeat myself.
I want to queue the golems here, make sure that they're really gonna come to me. I want to smite this, Because I want to be bot lane as soon as possible. Okay, if my bot lane is basing, it's a bit awkward because... Okay, in this case, my bot lane is basing, so I cannot really go for the bot grab. So I'll go for the top grab. As well, if you play jungle, try to not show yourself. Because if I showed myself, they would know I'm coming top side. And do you see the top lane wave? It's a really good timer for a gank. Well, that's unlucky Kentucky. Goodbye to both Krabby Patties.
First blood.
It would be like that. Fuck! The double Krabby Patty! I think I played it better though. It was actually... He was gonna die there. There I used my W a little bit too late. If I used my W actually earlier, then... he would have died there for sure. But that's the thing with Ekko, right? Like, champion mastery on this champ is so important. Because if you don't have champion mastery, this champ is just useless. But it's a pretty straightforward champion, honestly, though.
Every rule needs a break. Look out!
Yeah, I'm gonna take the little wolves here. And after wolves, I'm gonna look to play through my bot slash mid lane. And I will play for... Actually, I'm for sure gonna go mid lane here. If Malzahar is staying like that, I'm gonna go mid lane. But there's one problem here, which is that if I go mid lane now and Malzahar gets level 6 after this wave, which it does, and Ambessa is counter ganking, it's kinda cooked. So I'm not gonna look for it. Instead, I'm gonna hover, like here, look here. I'm gonna spend a few seconds and see if they're trolling or not. I want a W in the backline somewhere there. Okay, there. I should give the kill to my Draven.
An enemy has been slain.
But you know what? As a jungler, you gotta be selfish, boys. Every man for himself. Without me, they would not get a kill. Anyway, ooh. This is a really good play. I'm gonna wait my W. Asu. Okay, this time I'm gonna give it to you. Don't worry, bro. We have Ekko, right? Just make sure to anticipate where they are gonna go. You low-key need to be patient with it. Maybe it's not even low-key, it's pretty high-key, honestly.
I finish where I started.
The last thing you'd want is getting your base cancelled, so I'm running all the way to Uganda. Okay, this is, for example, this is like a greedy base. They could easily get cancelled here. Anyway, remember tempo. Like, one thing that's super crucial no matter what champ you play, this is universal, okay? That's why when I coach people, it doesn't even matter what champ you play. It's just about universal fundamentals. These guys here have to play safe. And I should have had Darksteel. 100% on this champion. But you see my top laner dying here? That's just because I'm not jungle tracking. That is my bad. Is it top Krabby Patty? Ooh. So I'm not gonna skill my ultimate yet. Got him. And now I'm gonna full clear top to bot. I'm just gonna use my pot, this little pot here, the Elixir Force. Because, you know, if all your camps are up, you might as well use it to clear your camps as soon as possible.
Show me something new.
Because tempo is basically everything.
Look out.
Okay, clearing the bot side.
Don't blink.
Another point in Q. And I'm still waiting for my ultimate because
There are always
I will use it in the fight. It's much better than killing it instantly. No! It's fine, guys.
time as any to act reckless.
Missed it, but no problem.
Ally has been slain.
I mean, I do have flash here though, so maybe I can look to cook him here.
Never needed.
He might go for a plating. I'm gonna wait till the wave passes by. Then I'm gonna press W right there up. When he sees me, usually they run up. There we go. And now he's dead. Okay, at least my W placement, not too shabby, you know. But you almost never want to pressure W on your direction. Always a little bit upwards. That way, you know, they're getting cooked. Wait, hold up. Can you please push? Laners! Okay, listen, this is adaptability, okay? If your laners are not willing to push, you don't do it. You just press B. You take the L. Now I got my Dusk and Dawn. And I can maybe get a Dark Seal too. I got both, yeah. Okay. What's the next objective on the menu? So, okay, obviously I think that Ambessa is top lane here. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Looking for me?
Ooh, sexy.
Precision is the only standard that matters.
Last warning. Go home.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck, all those boosted.
Is contrary to civility. What like boys?
Could make this go right. I need to read.
Well, we take that. Time to base, guys, because I'm I'm quite low HP, I would say. But yeah, I mean, there I would say I fucked up my ultimate though. I think second item. I think Shadow Flame.
I love that.
And I would love to fight that, so I'm gonna ping my teammates to fight it.
Step right up. I like hitting you.
Rampage.
I mean, even chunking an enemy team right, that is really good. I don't necessarily have to kill him. Like that. Okay, guys, round 2. Alright, this time we jumped over the wall, boys. We got him.
Things aren't gonna
I mean, I do want to play bot side here, right? Because my bot lane is winning, me playing bot side is highly recommended. And right now as well, I'm gonna go for lane gank. Why is lane gank good?
I owe them nothing.
Okay, if my bot lane is basing, then I cannot lane gank. Let's base here. Get a little sweeper. Well, top the bot angle. The thing is that if I want to play bot lane and they're basing, I'll just base as well. And while I'm not there with my teammates, I'll have to give the Drake and essentially ping my teammates to play safe. Because right now, let's say that Ambessa is mid lane, okay? My Yasuo is just dead. He's not gonna make it alive. So I really gotta pay attention to jungle tracking.
Step right up. Surprise.
Because this is the only timer where I cannot help my laners. For example, Ambessa top lane, I cannot help him. It's just cooked, you know?
No one keeps me down.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I do want to... Okay, because I'm playing Ekko, the strongest thing about Ekko as well, right, is that you have such OP dives.
If there are limits,
He's literally one of the most OP divers with Elise.
Has destroyed a turret.
And now, of course, I would like to take his bot side camps if it's available. If they're gonna come in here, I would for sure kill them. Their mid lane is missing, but like if you have position advantage, they try to come in, they're just dead by the way. They're dead. That's what I mean, like I knew for a fact that no wards here.
responsible.
And because there are no wards, it's very easy to kill them.
Been slain.
So that's why usually if you have the first move around an objective and they face check you, it looks very stupid the way they die, but that's just them not having any wards. And now I should take the Drake. And of course there's still a possibility that they might want to fight this. So because you saw the Ambassador here, right? He was hovering into bot side. If you think there's a chance they can contest it, don't start the objective. Just sit in the bush like this and kill them. If they go for one more wave, dead. And now we do the objective. Do you see how I'm like not really caring that much about the Drake? If I know they're going for like a potential fight, if I know that they are maybe pushing another wave and I can catch them, I'll do so. And after I kill them, I then do the Drake. And now of course I have 500 gold I needed for my Shadow Flame. So I would look to farm up for that. And look what Tristan is writing. You guys are brainless, lol. I mean, I can tell you that he just has no clue how to play the game.
Fool me once, now just move on.
And that's okay. I'll take his LP gladly. And of course, because I took the Drake and killed Tristana, right? I'm fine giving the Herald.
Say hello in Zon.
But look, because they're on the Herald right now, right? Guess what? I'm looking for a cross map.
Look out!
When they're on the Herald, I'm looking to dive them here.
Enemy killing
Oh, I'm kinda sad when teammates died, but no problem. And here he's getting free plates. You see, while they're spending their time doing the Herald, you take for bot lane tower here.
Don't blink.
Now I take this Gromp here. I have to take this Gromp here. Now I'm basing and I got an item power spike. And of course, it doesn't hurt to channel base here. If Tristana's gonna int, he's gonna die. If not, that's fine.
Come get me. Look out!
Oh, he definitely inted. Like, I just waste 5 seconds maximum, you know? To like kill Tristana here. And now, bro, do you see how like the entire enemy team is in the top side right now? Guess what? Because of new season, right? You basically get platings. So even though I overstay on bot lane technically, I'm actually getting gold here. Which is really good, by the way. Look, I got my 2 platings, 3 platings actually. And now I'm just out. And now I have 3k gold, which gave me an extra dark seal, more gold. So understanding when to cross map is pretty crucial. But he's getting really cooked, by the way. He just fed me so much gold. And I denied him a lot of farm there.
Patience. What's that?
And now, okay, what's the next objective? Obviously, bot tower is gone, so there's nothing really to play for. Next objective is the following. It's me clearing my topside camps, pinging my laners to play safe, and then, after recognize which wave, I can be there to help pressure with my laners. Here I already pinged my top lane in advance, but he still died. That's his life, you know. And that's okay. I'm gonna try to gank their bot lane here.
was the last of my worries.
Even that chunk is really, really good.
There are always
One kill, boom. I mean, Drave is a little bit low HP here. So he should be a bit careful, but he can push the wave at the very least. I mean, obviously now I have like a lot of gold, so I'm gonna base. And I'm gonna go Magic Man Boots. So I think you should not do that. It was a nice try, guys. It was a nice try. Anyway, what's the next objective I'm playing for here? Drake spawning in 30 seconds, okay? Because Drake is spawning in 30 seconds, would I like to play for it? Yes. You see my teammates fighting here? I'm gonna hover and see if I can do anything. Okay, I mean, they're very low, right? This is the Ekko Deluxe. If they're very low, you can easily dive them. And I think here as well, maybe he's gonna...
Let's make them notice.
Exactly. I'm gonna wait to my E because his ultimate. Like a jump still. And he's dead. And of course now I see the Mauls are overextending. Wait, hold up. He has the fast recall. But yeah, I mean, people are just greedy weasels, right? You should punish them when they're being greedy. I'll just take the Drake here, and after I take this Drake, okay? What's the next objective on the menu? It is the Baron. But if the enemy team wants to fight here, I'm so down to fight. I mean, this is pretty obvious, right? But if the enemy team is not giving you any fight, just farm up. Okay, this could be really good. I can go for a quick chunk, but that's crazy what he did. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Can I do it to Tristan as well? Oh! Bro, how broken is this champion? What the fuck? Wait. My damage is not normal, by the way. This champ should get nerfed. What? What is that damage? I don't even have Rabadon yet, by the way. What the fuck?
Walked away. Look out.
But hey, I probably haven't played more than 5 Ekko games in my life, just so you guys know, but yeah. It's fine, guys. Surely that's normal. Anyway, what's the game plan now? It's the base. It's the base, playing the top side, and now I'm pretty sure that I'll be one-shotting the enemy team pretty fucking hard. I think right now it's EQ into base for them. And as for last item, I think I'll go voice stuff. But okay, this is how to play Ekko as well mid game, right? Look, this is just jungle fundamentals, right?
Nothing at all.
Get topside control.
Surprise!
You see now we take the wave, we get topside control. Now if anyone overextends on top lane, you see the Tristana, I'll kill him.
No one keeps me down.
No, 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 no.
Step right up. There are limits. Haven't found them yet.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Of course, I'm gonna do this little objective here. Bro, the echo damage there is crazy. Anyway, oh, my Yasuo is going a bit deep, but we take that.
Get
Woppa Gangnam Style!
I hate being responsible.
Bro, I don't know what to say, but the enemy team is really getting one shot. Yeah, let's see, guys. Oh, I see Tristan on the minimap. Guess what I'm about to do to him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We make the future.
Executed.
Yep.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh, but Magi's.
An enemy has
I
been
hope to have you enemy next Ekko again. You're so shit. Bro. Trust me, I'm not. I mean, this is like Emerald Elo, you know?
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
Well.
Your team
Oh,
has
you are.
destroyed a turret.
Our gameplay shows. Damn, holy shit. Is that the reason why I took an Emerald? Okay, listen guys, I have a new game plan. It is kill Tristan on repeat. He's right there, I can smell him like a rat. I stopped it actually.
Rule needs a break.
Alright Jana, I guess you're up next. What the hell?
Look out!
Oh my god, I killed Jana by accident! I'm sorry bro, I misclicked.
Come get me.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Ace.
Don't blink. Time is not on your side.
Well. Well guys,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
the enemy team is not having a blast, I can let you know that.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Never.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And now I'm taking the tower here. You guys saw me early game, right? I don't even know how to play this champion. I literally don't know, but I just have some okay fundamentals and you know, that's all we need. Oh fuck!
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I died. GG. But yeah guys, that's how to play Ekko. It's about understanding tempo, jungle tracking, one-shotting people, and then GG well played guys. You know, easy peasy. That's your sound as Emerald by the way. Wait, was some other guy I guess? There are some emeralds, but yeah. Anyway, GG's. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we go on to the next. Okay. Before we go on to the next, how do I buy champions? Or how do I get more loot? Do you guys know? I have no loot. Coach gameplay Kane? Battle Pass. Where's Battle Pass? Bro, I perm her my door. Top left. I can hit with number 6. Wait, hold up. Oh, this one. Claim. Okay, guys. Okay, chat. What champ do we buy? Before I buy the champion, let me close my fucking door. I'm back. Pantheon Poppy, come on now. Squats? Okay, I'm down to some squats. Okay, guys. The first guy, there's too many random champions. The first guy to donate 1 cent, I'll play the champion. Okay, if it's not a troll champion at least. Okay, 1 cent. Ekko. Yeah, we definitely did play the Ekko there, yeah. Okay, let's queue up though. The sub count? I mean, I think once. I guess sub counts as well, I guess, but I thought 1 cent was gonna be nicer. Okay, 1 cent or a sub. But I should do some squats though. I've been sitting for a while. Okay, Paloozi. Holy shit. Paloozi is fast. Alright, Paloozi. You can choose a champion. What champion? Down stretch. If you find Pantheon, it is. I can do Pantheon, yeah, no problem. I have it. We do some Pantheon. No problem. Actually, guys, I have a question. Does it look like I'm in heaven? Thanks for streaming YouTube. I hate Twitch. I got you. What about Fizz Joel next? That depends. Actually, guys, I have a question. What's the reason you guys watch on Twitch instead of YouTube? I think watching on YouTube is better, though. If I was a viewer, I would prefer to watch on YouTube. But I feel like Twitch is a nicer community or something, you know? I'm not saying YouTube is like not nice, but like it feels more like closer or something. I don't know how to say it. I feel every stream pressure in Twitch messages. I mean, I read both. I would not stream on YouTube if I don't read YouTube comments either. And on YouTube as well, you can actually go back, you know. YouTube chat's usually dead. That's what I don't know, but maybe that's it, yeah. With Pantheon, right? Yeah, I mean, Twitch feels more like stream platform. I agree. I agree with that, yeah. That is so true, yeah. I mean, I personally have YouTube Premium as well, by the way. It's so OP. So my body don't lie. How old are you? I'm 29, dude. But not gonna lie, by the way, Ekko was quite fun to play, not gonna lie. Like Ekko, if you're ahead, is actually really fun to play. Like it's actually quite fun. I'll probably play Lilia, I think maybe. How you done it on YouTube? I have no fucking clue, by the way. I actually don't know. I don't even know how you can donate on YouTube. I know it's possible, but I don't know how you do it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's less ads on YouTube as well, yeah. Have you tried Talon Jungle? I've definitely tried Talon Jungle. But, okay guys. What fundamentals would you guys like to learn, my friends? This is Emerald Platinum Elo. Okay, let's see. What keyboard? Logitech. We want to learn invading. I mean, Hold. Let me close my door though first.
Shields defend hearts, both yours and
Okay. It's time for some Pantheon gaming, guys. Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's
Yeah, Sinner's Sky.
spears grow restless before
Okay.
fields of wheat.
Minions have spawned.
Doo-doo. The big sniff in the mic? No. 9-8, watch this game, I'll teach you how to win. Anyway, boys. I'll teach you guys how to, you know, get some bread on the Rift. We're playing some Pantheon, but the fundamentals I'll be explaining to you guys will be pushable and good through, even if you play different champions, okay?
Excuses
That's what I really want to highlight. So, boys, you might be wondering, how can you actually 1v9? This is like Emerald either, right? Like Emerald Platinum-ish. And I'll show you. So, if you play Pantheon, okay? What you want to be doing is the following. Your champion is super OP at skirmishing, okay? I really want to highlight that. This champion is OP at skirmishing. So what you want to be doing is skirmish. But the problem is that the clear on this champion is kind of slow. So right now what you want to do on Pantheon especially as well, right? Is like, you still want a full clear. I mean, I know it sounds weird, okay? But if you play a champ like Pantheon that's actually kind of strong in fight still, you shouldn't feel forced to make plays. This is the biggest mistake people actually make, you know?
one direction.
And you don't want to do that. Gem of courses. I mean, hitting gem of courses coaching is for sure definitely doable. Easily. But yeah, I'm gonna path into bot side here. Of course, you want to queue when the target is below 20. It's 25% HP, if I'm not mistaken. Your Q is 20%. Your Q is based on execute, so try to execute the camps if possible, whenever you can. Especially if it's like very low. Like for example, this is like an execute, right? So you deal more damage. But yeah, I personally like to smite the camp as well. Especially if there's a gank opportunity. So let's say the bot lane is playing like this aggressive. Is it gankable? Yes or no? And here's the deal. Imagine to put down a ward here, okay? It's not going to be easy. But right now, you see how deep the board is?
No enemies.
I can look for a gank.
Only those who go.
That's fine. So I can expect Kane to have taken the bot crab. Very likely. I think. Oh, he didn't. Ooh. That's sexy. He didn't? Okay. That's great. Okay, let me...
You will not fail.
Okay, right here, I could look for mid lane gank. But why am I not doing so? Syndra has flash. My top side camps are spawning. If I were to go for mid lane gank, and let's say I waste my time, I'm essentially not farming. I want to do my camps as fast as possible, whenever I can. And then, till then, you just want to jungle track. So I just got a juicy kill in bot lane, okay? And we don't see where the Kane is. What should you do in these situations? In these situations, you should look to jungle track. Ding, ding. Ping your laners to play safe. If you don't do that, they will die. Even if you ping them, they can still die. But you see here, I'm just optimizing my farm, jungle tracking, and then choosing the right place to go for. Same thing here, right? Just Q when it's low, boom. Okay, this play is good. You know why? If he stuns him, I mean he doesn't mana though, but
Why do you fight?
I thought it mana, he doesn't. Well, full clear angle. Okay, because there's no play, I'm gonna just farm. Okay, there's no ward here. I do want to say that as well, my pathing right now is very obvious. So I don't think the enemy team will be dying, but, in Emerald Elo, you have all type of psychopaths. So you can make an if and else condition. If they play safe, you don't gank. If they don't, you kill them. But you see the wave right now. When a wave is like this, instead of going through river, go for a lane gank. People usually don't ward lanes, but they almost always ward the river. So look now. I'm going from behind, pinging him back. And why am I pinging him back? If he backs off, they're gonna go forward. That's the main reason why. Okay, please back off, please. So now you see them walking up. And now I'm gonna go on him.
My heart, I strike.
And now you're dead. Do you see they probably had like vision wards in the river, but because you know I went from the lane, they died. But do you see as well how I pinged my laners to back off? Because if my laners back off, they walk up. That's how it is. If my smolder kept staying on his face there, they wouldn't. And now I'm gonna go for mid lane gank before I take topside camps. Why? It's a global ultimate, and I can easily get his spells off. So look, when he goes for this minion, okay? This minion right there.
Always high.
That minion right there. You see that minion? That minion right there is walking up. I'm gonna go on him. I should be dead. Boom, free kill. But do you see like the timing of ganks? I go for a gank when they go for a last hit, because that's when I know 100% they're gonna walk up. If there's no last hit, he doesn't have a reason to walk up, and my gank becomes random. And you don't want your ganks to become random. You want to make sure your ganks are like very accurate and know the timers of it. And of course a very small thing here, right? But look, you can stack two camps together and just do them together with like that Q. And of course you get 5 stacks on Pantheon. And now
Was always a war.
full clear into bot side. Same thing though, I just ganked mid lane and bot lane, okay? What does this mean? Tempo. I am now down tempo, which means that he can look for a play. And I cannot match. You see this mid lane wave? Don't go for mid lane wave. Take your camps as soon as possible. Very important. Because would you rather take the mid lane wave and be slower than Kayn, or be faster? We can all agree that you want to be fast. That's Q. We can all agree you want to be faster. Few seconds only as a jungler, right? That can make the difference between a kill and no kill. And of course, I'm not doing anything fancy here, right? I'm just full clearing into bot side. But my ganks are good, you know? Like, the way I gank is just good. Look here. Can I go through lane here? No. Why can I not lane gank here? Me going into the first bush is not going to do too much. I need to get in the second bush. I'm going to sweep this. Okay, look, there's a ward here. Look what I do. I just clear the ward. That's it. Okay, I don't know if Kayn is here. Okay, Kayn is top side.
It is not wise.
You see, I just clear the wards.
I fight for.
That's it. And I'm dipping. That's it. There's a ward, can't gank. I just take the wards. I take this ward. And now, the beautiful part. You see there, it looked as if I walked towards the top side, right? And remember before, they have no wards. So now, because I cleared the wards, guess what? They don't see me. Look, I'm just walking behind. I'm like, pam, 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 pam. And now, that. You don't have to kill an enemy team.
Steel. I have heard it all go silent.
Smolder, I'm nice. Take it. Boom. Do you see how, like, clearing wards, coming back for round 2? Why not? So, like, even if it's warded, right? Just clearing the wards, leaving. They're like, oh my god, the enemy jungle disappeared, guys. No, I didn't disappear. I just clear the wards, I leave, I'll see if they play aggressive. If not, I literally clear top to bot again. Literally. Now, I'll see if I can help top lane here, but... So this is top lane situation. I'm not gonna ult top lane. Why is that? I mean, I hope it's obvious, but... If I... Oh, who's pinging there, bro? I need to mute that guy. Oh, he's pinging himself. Look, mid lane. Okay, if my mid lane solo kills, great. If not... Okay. But yeah. Anyway, what is the next thing on the menu? I have my ultimate, okay? And Drake 140, and I'm super OP. I hope we can all agree with that. So at the moment, I would love to play for the bot lane. So how can I make sure I snowball in the bot lane? Well, let me clear my raptors. Let me clear the crab. And let me see what happens. And I'll tell you now how I recognize kills, okay? You see Syndra. Syndra's gonna hit mid tower. Why is that? If he's not stupid... Oh, he's not gonna hit mid tower. I can chunk him here even as well. Even a chunk is really good. You don't have to kill your opponent. This chunk here, okay? He lost lane. That chunk right there, he cannot play anymore. That. Do you see like how this small chunk got my Brand solo kill? Was I focused on killing him? No. Because if he's chunked like that, he'll have to take a bad base anyway. If he doesn't base, he would that would happen. Now tempo. Enemy jungle can make a play on bot side and I cannot match. So I just ping them, be careful. Yeah, like, a jungler can always heal up. If a laner heals up, they're forced to lose farm or play things. Okay, there's a Kayn going into my jungle. I hope he goes to my golems. Oh yeah, I saw that, bro. That. And now look. I got my ultimate, okay? I can ultimate in bot lane. When they go for that last hit right there, that's 100%. You see that cannon? That cannon, bro? He's like, oh yeah, baby, that cannon looks sexy. I know it does, but, you know. Gank when they go for a last hit.
Face me again.
Another one. Shut up, Smolder.
Glory fades into
Anyway,
distance.
now, do you see mid lane? He's very low. So look, even if I can't kill him here, okay? Me cancelling his base here, that's already huge. Okay, you see here, I'm gonna go for round 2. Look, his base is cancelled. Look what happens to mid lane now. Okay, that was not even close, but...
Shut down.
The people
I'm pretty dead, by the
cry
way.
out for strength that
Shut down.
But okay, that guy got cooked. But the main reason why there I want to cancel his base as well, first of all, I forgot his fucking speed home guards, but it's because my brand would get a lot on mid lane, and because I happen to be around mid lane anyway, wasting a little bit of time, that's fine. But yeah, I didn't get cooked by the cane though, but it do be like that, guys. It do be like that. But anyway, right now, as I died, they're taking Drake.
is the way.
It doesn't matter. I have one question to you guys. Do you think that if enemy team has 2 Drakes, but they're like 4k gold down, they're gonna win the game? Probably not. So like, as long as you don't throw your lead, you're Gucci. And it depends if you get outscaled or not, right? But it doesn't matter, you know? And I don't even think the outscale. So, me losing Drakes, I don't even mind it. But now, what's the next objective I would like to play for? So, we can all agree that my Smolder and mid lane is quite strong right now. And we would like to play for the Herald, okay? I now know that I want to play with my Smolder and my Brand to play for the Herald, okay? But I decide here to take my camps first. What does this mean? This means that I simply want to farm up and I need to jungle track. You see I'm pinging my teammates to back off? Because I don't want to fight. Okay, this is a good fight though, but okay, why is a good fight? It's a fucking insane ultimate. And yeah, because of that, they just are gonna die here, right? Even though I said I don't want to fight, it's like, I'm Pantheon, I have ultimate. They took a Nami ult and just full combo, so I'm fighting. But my point basically is that like, you want to jungle track and tell your teammates, please don't fight. Sometimes a fight can happen to be good, but most of the times, if you're farming, it's not good. Like in another game, I can see them just dying there. And I can't be there, and then I'm like, well guys, stupid apes. For example here, I'm around, so you know, we can skook him. I'm pretty dead here, but it do be like that. Wait, are my laners chilling here? I don't think they're chilling here. Okay, Brent, I believe in you. Bro, my Brand is actually... Wait, my Brand is so OP. What the fuck? What the hell? My Brand is not balanced. Anyway, all good though. Okay, but hey, one thing I really want to highlight there as well is that, do you see how I died? Like, you should learn from my mistakes, okay? When I died there, there's one problem. I want you first to think about it. When I died there, why did I die? I want you to actually think about it. Why did I die there? Why did I die there? I want you to think about it. And see if you can figure it out.
I will carve my skull.
I hope you guys came to the right answer. They had more numbers. I did not look at the minimap. I just took a fight and I did not look minimap. Usually before you take a fight, okay, no matter what fight it is, look minimap. Look. Right now before I take, let's say, an ultimate, okay? On mid lane or bot lane or top lane, whatever. I need to look at the minimap. So let's say now I see Cinder mid lane, okay? And I'll ult him. I should look minimap. Every single time. There, I did not look minimap and I'm like, oh wait. Oh, Cinder's here too. Oh wait, Kane too. I'm dead. So that's a habit you can create to have more consistent games. So let's actually do the right habit now, okay? So let's take this camp here. And let's take a look at minimap because I already planned to ultimate the Cinder bot lane, okay? That's my plan already. Top lane missing. There's support missing. This could be a 3v2 for enemy team. You see, Bard is here. Before I ult there, I should be fully aware of who can be there and who cannot be there. If you don't know that, then yeah, you're fucked. It's very crucial to think about those things.
So that I am only a soldier.
So look, Drake's spawning 40 seconds, okay? Because Drake's spawning 40 seconds, what would I like to do? It's simple. Play for Drake. And I want none of my laners to die till then. I just want to take the mid lane wave here safely. Like if my smolders go in bot lane, then I'll take this wave. So I'm taking the wave. I hope you play safe.
An ally has been slain.
If not, unlucky Kentucky. But here's the thing, we do have position advantage though. And my Yasuo does have teleport. Okay, look, there's a very high chance they want to fight the Drake here. It's the third Drake, right? So that's why I'm staying in the bush there, seeing how they move. But it seems like they're not coming, so it's free. But do you see here how like I'm not starting Drake yet? I'm seeing if they're gonna face check. If not, I do the Drake. I prioritize trapping the enemy team over doing the objective. And look here. If I see Syndra walk up mid lane here, I see Gragas top lane. Guess what? I see Jhin mid lane. Is this gonna be a good fight? Yes or no? Of course yes. I mean, I think he's here, you know. Oh. He had good position. My bad. Okay, do you guys remember how I said like, if there's no wave? Bro. Okay, I was gonna say, if there's no wave, there's no kill. And there was no wave that he had to catch, and you know, if players are actually good, they'll actually stay on the tower, which he did. But yeah, that 1v1 is not playable, by the way. That was not even close. Like playing against Kane, I need my teammates. It is not playable 1v1. Well, that was actually though me not playing macro. I'm not even capping. Like there, okay, there I expect the Sinner to be stupid, but let's say I was actually in the challenge lobby, I'll be like, you know what? It's fine. I'll hold my ultimate and play top side control. What I did on Drake is what I want to do on the Baron. And these things is making the big difference between someone in lower elo or higher elo. Like knowing how to play around objectives. And even though making these mistakes, right? At least you know like what you should do instead, which is, you know, instead of ulti mid lane, take top side control, make them come into you. So now I'm going to show you how to do that, right? I mean, I think it's good if I make a mistake and I show you how to do it correctly. Obviously there, that's a bad fight. I look minimap, it's a 5-5. Okay. This is 5-5, we take that. Bro, this Herald saved my Yasuo so hard. But do you see, before I fought here in mid lane, by the way, I knew it was a 5-5. I looked minimap, I saw 5 of my teammates moving towards the mid lane, and I knew there were 5 missing, so I know there could be 5 there as well. But me knowing that we're stronger, right? I didn't mind taking that fight. But we have to play the fight a little bit slow and wait for our teammates. That's all. Now, of course, I'm going to take this objective here. And after I take this, I'm dipping. And I have my Starrock. I don't have my Starrocks. I'm just going to take this blue buff for my boy Brent. And then we're playing for the bot tower here. So, of course, like you see my Yasuo. Okay, when he's dead like this, I can only ping my teammates back. Okay, this is 3v3. I'll take a 3v3. So this time you see, before I took the fight, I did look minimap as well, of course. And this is a general rule, right? But you kind of want to like take all the tier 2s first before you continue pushing.
Spears grow restless before fields of meat.
So now, of course... Okay, I'm gonna hover here, but this is a bad fight. Because my smolder is not there, you know?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now I should back off. And we play for the Drake. You see Drake up? So I'm gonna play properly around objectives this game, okay? So look. I want to base here, get my Starox. I don't care about that guy. I'm gonna ping my Yasuo to play safe if he does anything crazy. And the way I want to play teamfight is front to back, play with Smolder. So my job in teamfight is to press my E, because my E gives me armor and MR. That's literally what I have to do. Wait, I have like range skill on. Wait. No, I don't. Okay. You see, I'm pinging Yasuo to play safe. Not that he will listen, but...
Enemy has been slain.
Now we take the Drake.
Must fit his words.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Goodbye to that guy.
An enemy.
I mean, I could ult the Bard, right? But I might just push the wave here. Which I will. Okay, let me just push this wave here. And my Smolder's pushing bot lane. It's only Gragas Bard, right? So we can for sure take this.
There are no enemies.
I mean, I would say after we take this though, right? We should back off here. If he dies, it is what it is. But I need my Smolder to not die. Okay, pay attention. If you think the enemy team will contest this objective, trap them. I mean, okay, my Smolder is doing his objective, right? Or like this camp. So look, make a pick and then to get the objective after. Hello, my friend. You made a pick. Guess what? If they try to come in again, what do? Exact same thing. I use my E for teamfight. Remember what I said previously?
I buried regret in a grave.
Okay, ulting a Kayn is a bit slippery. But yeah, do you see? All I'm doing is very simple. I use objectives as a bait and I don't start it. These things I explain on my mid and late game course as well, right? Understanding when and how to do it. It's such a free LP printer. Like, people just die left and right permanently. Like, why do I care about the Drake if I can kill them and then take the Drake? I mean, think about it, right? Okay, I don't know why my Yasuo is like pushing there, but yeah. Now, we play for the Baron. Remember previously how I ulted Syndra on the mid lane and died like a piggy? This time I'll play smart. I'm gonna play macro, okay? It's macro gaming. I will simply push mid lane into top side. Do the exact same thing. Now before a fight, let's take a look. Am I seeing numbers, yes or no? They want to fight mid lane. I mean, 100% want to fight mid lane. If there's anyone showing mid lane, I just want to ult in. But of course, I'm prioritizing vision here. Okay, I think... I don't know where Kane is going, but... Okay, not here. There's funny things, I don't beat the Kane 1v1 buddy, so... If I see him, I'm dead. Seems like my teammates want to do the top tower, but... The correct choice is Baron, actually.
Shut down.
Cast by a mountain.
Killing spree.
Well... Hello, my friends.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I mean, the Baron is still up, right? We should be...
An ally has been slain.
Hello, Gragas.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
No one saw the flash. And now it's end the game, right? I think. And it's GG played. But you see, that's how you kind of want to think about Pantheon or any other jungle really. About how to see objectives and how to play and the common mistakes, you know. And if you do those things, then easy peasy lemon squeezy, you know. LP will just come to you. Literally.
A summoner has disconnected.
And that's how we get the dough, and then GG, well played. And yep, that's some fundamentals to get the bread. Oh my god, promoted platinum, Jesus! Let's go! New peak. But yeah, any questions, chat? You thought I was American? No, I'm not American. Definitely not American. Let me see what's popping. He gives 3 quick tips out of Emerald. Bro. It's like a lot of tips I just gave you last game, you know? There's like a lot of tips I just gave you last game. If you're still stuck, trust me, mid and late game would save you. Okay, help. Go from gold to platinum. I mean 100%. The thing is that no matter what rank you are, I'm pretty sure I can get you out of that. Like 100%. Like, as long as you follow the advice, it's like easy. Because you wonder if you can get from gold to platinum. I mean, look at this guy, for example, right? He went from iron to platinum. So if you're wondering it's possible, it's definitely possible. I mean, this guy did apply the... I think just the early game course fundamentals, though. Yeah, I think he had the early game course fundamentals, yeah. But you just need to be consistent at applying things and reviewing those things. Is it good? I mean, Zin is really good in Emerald, you know. Bro, this door keeps fucking making sound, but wait. Let me close it. You can ask for what champ. Write in chat what champions. Okay, last game of the day though. Mm, 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 mm. Shen, I don't know Shen. Lilia. Yo, what's up Ninja Turtle? Ja, ik heb mijn eigen plekje nu, ja. You guys want to see some Lilia? Cartus. Actually, Veigar jungle. No, I'm kidding. It's fucking dog shit. Elise, Kane. And also this champ here is a bit balanced here, guys. The thing is, Lilia against those champs, sadly not it, and I needed to go an AD champion. And the champ we ended up with was Rexai. That's the champ we will be we'll be playing. Is Rexai good? Rexai's pretty decent, yeah. It is definitely not too shabby at all. How much is drop modern emerald? Not honestly, not that much. As long, you just need to get really good at your champion. I mean, I have the luxury that I can play more champs, but you know. but I'm telling you guys, like, one thing that's just super important is just fundamentals. By the way, like your build, of course important, right? But like, I could literally go Nashor's Tooth, go OP when I have like full AD scaling, and I can make this champion work. Like literally. You just really wanna master fundamentals. If you master fundamentals, no matter what rank you are, you can climb. Like actually, trust me on that one. Like, go Nashor's Tooth, bro. I can literally go Nashor's Tooth and show you that fundamentals are more important than like your. I mean, you need champion mastery, you know. Like, I can literally show you guys how to have Nashor's Tooth, by the way. This is Emerald Elo too. Like, good decision making, good champion mastery. That's like the main thing you want to focus on to climb. Like, knowing which fights to take, which fights not to take. These are the reasons you're gonna win a game. Of course, items are important, by the way, you know, but go for it, bro. I can literally go Nashor's Tooth and show you, even Emerald, you can win games. Like, people have literally climbed out of like Emerald being hard stuck for years by just applying the fundamentals from my courses, you know. Like, items is of course nice, you know, but it's all about the decision making in the end. And I can show you, like, even in like an Emerald Elo, it really doesn't matter. I can literally go Nashor's Tooth for you guys. To show you, if you focus on the right things and you review them properly and get better at it, you will win games. Like this game as well, I'm playing against a Wukong, okay? And this champ, by the way, he fucks me 1v1. Like crazy. It's like, not even funny, okay? But look, I'm gonna go for full clear here, and I'll explain a bit like how to snowball these type of games, right? Mid lane FC6, complete free kill on mid lane. Kayle Morgana, I mean, if they get knocked up, they get Morgana binded, they're dead. How do you want to 1v9 the fundamentals, essentially, is the following. You see how the ball lane is missing right now. What do you think they're doing? Try to guess. Exactly. They put down a ward in this bush right there, okay? What does this mean to you as a jungler when you put down a ward in that bush right there? It tells you the following. What you should do as a jungler right now is evade the ward. But think about it. Where do you think Wukong's pathing? Do you think he's pathing top side or bot side? If he's pathing bot side, okay? Guess what? He's gonna go for bot crab, right? Okay, he went for top crab. Now, because I know he went for the top crab, what will I do? I will look for bot lane gank. But because... Look at bot lane wave, okay? Before they can crash this wave, I should have enough time to take the crab and then go from behind. If I didn't have time, I would go instantly. So now I'm going from behind. And you see that minion right there? Now I want to go in. Can my team please come to me? Okay, but what? My Morgana! Why are you AFK? What? Bruh. Okay, I guess my Morgana just refused to play the game there. You just got this item, right? Yeah, why not? Anyway, not only that, I literally have a griefing support, okay? I literally have a griefing support. But anyway, that was the best way to gank bot lane, by understanding that when you want to go for last hit, knowing the wards. So this play didn't work out, but it is what it is, you know. It do be like that. So yep, I'm now just gonna full clear top to bot, and one thing you should understand as well, my mid lane, which is Fizz, okay? He's gonna hit level 6 at minute 5. And because he can hit level 6 at minute 5, what do I wanna do? Be around mid lane. And this is like Rexai Fizz specific, but look. Why can I look for mid lane dive here? Well, first thing first, I'm Rexai and we have Fizz. If Fizz tanks, we just one-shot him. Look at his HP here. Can you please push the wave? And he's dead. And now, look what I'm doing. Oh, fizz him, fizz him. That's a double kill. And now I'm gonna take his camps. And this is about tempo as well, okay? Now look. I am taking his raptors here, okay? When I'm taking his raptors here, what does this mean? Simply means that I'm down tempo. And do you see how I'm not taking my bot camps here? Why is this? This is just base time fundamentals. Instead of you... I don't even know if this kills well, by the way, but whatever. But instead of you running all the way from here to here, base, spend your gold, run from base here. Now, if let's say there's any fight here, I'll be strong enough to take that fight. So now, of course, after jungle track, look, I'm down tempo because I just based and I got kills. It's just a turn-based game. I made a play, now he can make a play, and I cannot match him unless I skip my camps. But I don't wanna skip my camps. As a jungler, you wanna literally take your camps first and then make a play. If I lose the Drake here as well, it is what it is, you know? But it's just a turn-based game. Of course, I would fight it if my laners were on the map, but my laners are not on the map. For that reason, I'm not fighting. Now let me check if he's on it or not. Goodbye. Now he's dead as well. And guess what? I'm killing this guy too. How am I knowing I'm killing this guy as well? Simply because and that's fine. Boom. Him getting chunked like that, okay? That is really big. Because now he's losing a lot of farm. And now, of course, I mean, now he's trying to fuck with me maybe. Or actually that's Wukong. But that's fine. Now their mid is cooked as well. Of course, if I would like to get his item, or like not his item, but his camps. Okay, now look at his smite. Okay, you see his smite is 600. Mine is 1k. Knowing my smite is 1k, I can look to steal this. So now I'm like, what's up, bro? He's probably tilted as fuck. He probably wants to jump on me. But now, because I'm level 7, I'm really strong. But now, I got my item power spike. Same principle. I just took his camp. I'm getting my Nashor Tooth. Guess what? If the Wukong wants to go mid lane here, he can go mid lane here. And I cannot match him. So what do I have to do? Ding, ding. Be as consistent as possible with these things. And that's gonna help you climb. Like, that's really, really important. And I mean, what's good after that item? I don't even know, bro. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Dusk and Dawn, why not? Anyway, look at this top lane play here, okay? When I go for top lane play here, I expect this to be warded. And look where I'm walking. Okay, I mean, this is already all-inning. I'm gonna jump over now. I'm cutting off the escape path. Dead. Do you see my clicks there? I'm clicking behind the enemy team. I'm making sure that, like, when he tries to run away, I cut off the escape path. There's that as well. And now I take his camps. And of course, if you have the choice between enemy camps or objective, you should take the enemy camps first. And main reason why is because you can always take the objective if you're winning. But if you're losing, you should take the objective like instantly. Shit, why not Riftmaker? Like, sure. Now I'm gonna take the objective. And of course, look, as I'm taking this objective, okay, I am down tempo. And because I'm down tempo here, this simply means that I cannot match the enemy jungler on the mid or bot lane. I'm definitely jumping on his booty here.
Unstoppable.
Okay, remember before, Kill has no ultimate. So if enemy jungler bases here, he's dead. Is he gonna base here? He's not basing here. Okay, they clearly know I'm here, so, you know. I'm just out of here. I was gonna ping him back. And here's the thing, I'm gonna stay around here. Why am I gonna stay around here? Because if for some reason he decides to stay now and he still isn't the ultimate, we're Gucci. Of course, I would have to finish these camps first. But okay, I mean, I'm probably just gonna base here. So why am I not going for a top lane play here? Because right now, I mean, I have 1.3k gold, which is a decent amount of gold. And the other reason is because me putting my resources on bot lane is going to be more important than putting on top lane. And if I go top lane here, guess what? If Wukong bases, he can invade my bot side. And you don't want that. So this is a general rule. Try to not make a play if the enemy champion has a chance to take your camps. Because 1 kill is 300 gold, but it gives you a lot less XP. And 3 camps is 300 gold as well. And more XP. So why would you ever go for a play when you can just, you know, take your own camps? That's why it's more like a full clear meta, where you wanna full clear, make a play, and then get, yeah, basically that, you know, full clear, make a play. That gets you much further ahead than 3 camps into a gank. So now, okay, take a look at how I gank here, okay? I'm gonna lane gank if they survive. Okay guys, the thing with this item build is that I'm not too confident I'll win against the Corki, I'll be honest here, so it's as if I'm like behind, okay? Let's just consider myself behind. I cannot kill them if I'm, you know, not strong enough. And as well, if I go for a bot lane play here, okay, and let's say Wukong is here, I'm cooked. But of course, if they go way too deep, that's a different story. I'm waiting for the Nami to go for a ward. He's gonna go for ward at some point. Okay, when the Corki W's in like that, okay, I mean, I'll kill him no matter what. I want to flash here. And now I'm gonna get the fuck out. Okay. You might be wondering why didn't ultimate there? I'll be honest, I have no idea how much damage I deal with like my ultimate when I'm full AP, you know, but yeah. Anyway, as I pull this camp here, okay, out, it's very crucial to look at lane priority. Their mid lane is missing, he can move to me. So I do have to be a bit careful. Seems like it's Gucci. Anyway, 3 years later. Time as well your spells. I don't even see it, bro. I don't see the Drake HP. That's a bit unfortunate, but all good. Anyway, it's time to base here. So look, right now we can all agree my Fizz is really far ahead, okay? My Fizz is currently 6-0. I'll teach you how to play for your win condition properly. So step number 1, just take notes. Who would you like to play for? I would like to play for my Fizz. So even though I want to play for my Fizz, if I see this guy pushing his wave here with that HP, I'm gonna go top lane. How do I know top lane play is good? Before he crashes the wave, I'll be there. Look at my clicks as well, right? I'm clicking behind him. And now he's dead. You always want to click behind your opponent so he cannot escape. If let's say you click towards the right side or the middle, there's a chance you can escape.
An enemy has been slain.
But now, wait, why is my teammates typing? Are they flame each other? No way, right?
An enemy has been slain.
Anyway, let's go back to fundamentals. So essentially this game, Rift Herald's up in 15 seconds, okay? When Rift Herald's up in 15 seconds, I have to think about, can I fight it, yes or no? And that's why I'm instantly basing. If I want to fight it, I want to be as strong as possible, make sure that I can fight it, you know? And if you're not as strong, then, you know, not an OP, but actually, what should I buy next, actually, even? Bro, there's no AP recommended items. Because I'm trying to prove a point that if you have good fundamentals, even if you're like a shit build, you'll probably still win. But if you are focusing on like your teammates, if you think you're losing because like, I don't know, you're just fucking stuck or something, it's not the main reason. Like, hold up. So I'm gonna ping my laners to back off from here. Okay, so why am I pinging the back here? In the end, if there's an objective, okay, you want to play in your vision. And when I say you want to play in your vision, what do I mean by that? I mean by that I want my laners to come into this area here where they have no control and they have to face check. If you fight in the open, guess what? They have a higher chance of winning than them fighting in an area where they have no wards. Obviously, if they face check this, they get chunked before the fight even starts. Lich Bane sounds lit. But yeah, that's why you want to learn how to play around objectives properly as well. And if you don't know how to do so, then yeah, it's kind of cooked, you know. But yeah, okay. What is next objective on the menu right now? You see there's a fight here, but you want to play for the Drake. When I say you want to play for the Drake, I essentially mean you want to take bot side control here. So they're forced to face check you. And that's what I'll be doing, okay? I'll be making enemy team face check me. And that way I'll have a higher chance of winning. Even though I have like shit items, okay? It doesn't matter. Like here I don't want to fight, why is this? I concluded that my win condition is my Fizz. So why would I want to fight top lane here? There I just wanted to make sure my Quinn is okay. The moment he's okay, I'm dipping. And I would just, you know, go into bot side. And God knows what I'm gonna be buying. Okay, they killed the... that guy, and they back off here. So you see this fight here? I'm gonna hover here, but I don't want them to fight. But I can see a world where like Castin jumps in and I get a free kill here. But I don't want them to fight. I repeat, I don't want them to fight. I'm just here literally to escort them. Why is that? Drake is spawning in 30 seconds. If they die now, it will be quite awful. So I'm making sure they're not dying. And if they don't die, then we're good, you know? And now when the Drake is spawning in 20 seconds, right? I want to make sure that we contest it through the mid lane. So when I say I want to contest it through the mid lane, do you see this mid lane wave? That's the mid lane wave I want to contest mid lane through. But now, of course, let's say this Castin is walking up, and I have a Fizz and me, we can kill him. Right? So I want to go here, and even chunking him. That is sometimes good enough, you know?
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, we should go for this objective here. That's good enough. Okay, see what Fizz is doing? That's called overchasing. There's absolutely zero reason to overchase them after Wukong used ultimate. These are all fundamentals, by the way. Like Fizz there could have just been like, you know what? We take the Drake, play for the next objective. Are people in Emerald Elo thinking about those things? No. Like, enough is enough and set up the next objective. It's all about increasing your chance of winning. We can all agree that my Q doesn't scale with AP, and my E doesn't either, and my ult doesn't do it either. Like, I'm literally, I don't know what fucking building, like, but by me having good tempo, by me understanding how to utilize laners, helps you already so much. It's not even fun. Like, as a jungler, in the end, it's like, you have to play for your laners. If you don't play for your laners, it's kind of cooked, you know. So you see this fight there? I'm not there, but it can still be a good fight. But you have to play slow. Can you see my Caitlyn? My Caitlyn is showing mid lane. I'm just gonna hover here. Yeah. Now I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna ultimate when he ulties so I don't take damage. And now he's dead. Oh, he's lucky. But before I even took this fight, right, I look at minimap and would think, okay, how would this fight look? And I really want to highlight that I'm fighting there, but I have a mindset of like a KDA player. I'm like, if the fight is bad, I'm just leaving. If the fight looks good, I'll take it. And you can only come to the conclusion if you're aware of numbers. If you're not aware of numbers, yeah, good luck, have fun. And not possible. Oh, you shortly with Lichbane, I'll deal damage, right? Let's go Rabadon next. It's fine, guys. I mean, clear is not too bad necessarily, you know, like. It's fucking terrible. But anyway, look, you see the Baron here, okay? How do you want to play for the Baron? You want to make the enemy team run into you. So I'm gonna hit this objective right now. Why is that? So first thing first. Teammates, can you please help me? It's because I popped the Herald mid lane, so they're forced to catch the wave there, which allows me to hit this objective. I was trying to heal up here, you know. Okay, we got him, boys. We got him. I mean, I do think I'm gonna go Mercs. Yeah, I'll go Mercs. This is a 4v4, and my teammates aren't that behind, so it should be a-okay. Now Keston is coming, so they should be a bit more careful. But do you see how I'm like counting numbers for my teammates? So even if you're not there, make sure to count for your teammates. Okay, now I'm gonna take this. Same principle though, right? Do you see how Drake is spawning 120? Like, I wanna increase my chances as much as possible before the Drake spawns. How do I do that? How do I increase my chances before a fight even starts? It's 3 things. 1, man advantage. 2, base timers. 3, playing with strong laners. So how can I do that? You see this mid lane wave right here? Well, I guess they're killing the enemy team, which is nice. But this mid lane wave right there, I want to be there. Because, I mean, also we have Baron as well. I low-key forgot, but if you're Baron, you want to siege. But ideally you want to siege on multiple lanes. Oh, my Q deals damage, bro. Okay, that guy does some crazy damage as well. Man, I was gonna hit this tower here, honestly. That is all I can do. And here I'm just appealing for my Caitlyn, of course. I'm pretty sure kill still is ultimate, so... No! What? How did you see me? Well, guys, I just gave kill a 1k shutdown. Okay, guys. What item should I go next? Chat, what item should I go next? Do you also go to support? Yeah, I do. Gunblade? I mean, honestly, Gunblade looks actually not bad on Rexai. Let's go Gunblade, guys. Anyway. We did get cooked there, but that's all good. And just so you know about it, enemy team has insane scaling, okay? I'm literally on a time bomb. So if I don't play well, it's kind of cooked, you know? But look, we just lost a second Drake. Kills level 16. Okay, I'm coming, boys. Poppy is coming. Should be a good fight. Yeah, let's start pushing bot lane here. Okay, so because I flash... I can't flash on the enemy team. Which I probably will. If I see Corki walk up, I'm gonna go on his booty. I mean, I'll be honest, taking 2 mid inhibitors it's not even that good because I think we cannot siege without Baron. But all good though. I'm gonna base. And then I'm gonna play for the Baron here, okay? You see how my teammates are pinging to fight? They should really not fight. Because Quinn is showing top lane, I'm in the bot side. It's a terrible fight. So make sure to communicate to your teammates, don't fight. Look here, it's 1 minute before the Baron, okay? This is how to play macro. In low elo, people will be like, oh, let's group. No, you push out side lane, why is this? Before the objective spawns, if you manage to push out the side lane, guess what the enemy team is gonna do? They're gonna catch the bot lane wave. And guess what? When you catch the bot lane wave, you get man advantage. You see Nami's catching bot lane? I don't know why it's Nami though, but... Now Corki. And now we get position advantage. And because we get position advantage, guess what? It's very hard for them to face check us. These small things I'm doing right. Getting numbers, know how to play around objectives. These are the things you really want to be focused on if you're stuck. Like my build, I'm literally an NPC, buddy. I'm not even kidding. I'm an NPC. I'm not a champion. And here's well, look, you see, I'm picking my teammates to back off. Why am I picking them to back off? I want to play for the Baron. They should come into our vision, which is they have no vision, right? They have to face check a Morgana Q, and look what I'm doing right now, okay? You see how I move towards the Baron here? I now move into the bush here. What is gonna happen now? Them face checking. We have to play a bit slow here. Okay. Okay, can we still trap? I think we should now do the Baron here. Okay, that's enough, boys. Okay, the Wukong was very low, but we can do the exact same thing. I'm gonna time the CC ideally. Here, I have to play slow. Because me trading alt attacks, obviously not worth it. And now we can do the Baron. But do you see, like, the power of vision is like so OP. I do think Wukong is very low HP, so we should be able to take this. Never mind. This guy's no ultimate, but it was like an if and else condition, right? I backed off the moment I saw the little boy, and now he gets objective. And after I get, but you see, like, team fights technically on paper, we cannot win. The only reason we're winning these fights is because they're just face checking into us and they're just dying like piggies, like actually. Alright guys, we know our last item is gonna be Zhonya's. And now, they've Kestin and kill level 60 by the way. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm farming for. Because my farm is not really useful, you know, but... Okay, let me pull out the Drake here. And the thing is that enemy team has number advantage here, by the way. So after I take this, I don't want to fight. And of course, I would love to play for top lane. So, look. Fish should go mid lane, we should go for top lane. And honestly, because I'm really useless, I should go bot lane.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Okay, I can see the enemy team moving to me. Because look, I don't see anyone on the map, which means it could be here. I'm just gonna stack my tunnels here. Because think about it like this, right? If I force Kestin here, it's very big. Because obviously, we can all agree that Kestin is a bit stronger than me in teamfights, right? So now when I'm jailing the Kestin here, and is forced to wave clear this, it's really good. I force Nami here as well. There's a fight there, but I'm just gonna continue pushing here. If there's a fight there, I don't think I've, you know, much chance of winning, so... Help me! But okay, we got ace, guys. We got aced. Okay, but anyway, you get the idea. If my teammate didn't get engaged there, right? I would get a... I mean, I'll basically force cast in bot lane, but, you know, they got engaged. That's just... that's just part of life, you know. And just so you know, by the way, I'm 100% sure Kesten and Kill are pretty OP right now. They're now like, well guys, it should be impossible to lose. But in the end, you want to always increase your chance of winning by trying to get numbers. By me simply forcing Kesten on the bot lane. I would say as well there, I could have and should have pinged my teammates, please don't die. Because if you took top tower there, it would have been really big. But we you know, we died there. Before I could do so. And you know the funny thing, right, is that while their champs are outscaling, macro-wise, as long as you play good, I mean, honestly, if they're playing macro good, I think it's lost, right? But if their macro isn't as good, we will still win the game. And that's the beautiful thing about League of Legends, right? Is that there's so much strategy and so many things you can do better that, like, I mean, it's nice, you know. I think that's why I love League of Legends. There's always something you can do better, no matter what. And doing those things as consistently good as possible, that's key. Look, now their bot lane is missing, okay? What does that mean? It means that, well, we should not be fighting. Because they're 5, we're 4. Or, well, technically we're 3, you know? I mean, here I have to be very careful. Yeah, they were 2 top lane, but if they base, then... I mean, not bad. Kills being jailed on the top lane. And I think... GG, well played, ladies and gentlemen. Well, even though I was fucking useless this game, I will not be lying. As long as you have good macro, even though on paper they should win, especially cast and kill late game, by the way, I'm telling you, it's literally unplayable. You can still win games by just understanding macro. I'm telling you, that's how you can win games consistently. And yeah, GG, well played, guys. As I told you guys, even if your heart's stuck, it's more about knowing what to do than, you know, just playing a game and not reviewing. You know, there's always something better you can do. And you can use those tricks to win in your own games. And that's GG. Any questions, boys? And guys, no, Rexai AP is not good. I'm just letting you know. Wait, I bought your early game fundamentals course, really enjoyed it. Bronze to gold. No, it's not having a game plan. It's good base timers and gank execution. Those are the things. That's YouTube, right? On my second channel, maybe. I mean, I'm not an enjoyer of like going natural to Rexai, because maybe some people are gonna buy it, but I just really want to highlight that fundamentals can get you so fucking far. That's what I'm telling you. Fundamentals, hashtag silver. It's not really silver anymore, but but yeah. Okay, make a video how to play each rank if you can, I hope. I have like some generic fundamentals, but it's hard to give like specifics. Like if you want to know what to do in each rank, then I have like this mostly. Because on the course I do explain what rank you should focus what on. And how to review, and that just helps people climb, you know. But there's not any specific video on each rank. That's pretty difficult. For example, this is like 13 hours, you know, like there's no way I can make a video about that. Is Blue King good this meta? No, it's not. It's really not. Master Yi, if you play Master Yi, just watch Scenarios. I think he's the best Yi player to watch. You got Kraken, Blade, Rune King, IE. No, you go Kraken Gunso. And then you can go Hexblade. There's like many other different items you can go. Can I switch the rules? It only seems very hard for me. Sure, why not? What do you think about OTP Kindred Emerald Diamond? Oof. I think Kindred got a bit nerfed. I think nowadays Kindred, not as great as before. What does it take to go from Master to Challenger? I think from Master to Challenger, I mean, these guys had my course. Oh, no, actually not. This guy had my course in coaching. This guy had my coaching. But what I'm coaching people to get to Challenger is like knowing how to make plans in mid-game and knowing how to jungle track in mid-game and knowing how to execute, like not know how to execute, but knowing which fights are good and bad to take and which waves to play on. Those things. And doing that as consistent as possible. Like, if you're really stuck in that elo, trust me, the mid and late game is the biggest shit code to climb. And it's all about spending your time to review those things and you'll be Gucci. New Elise tips? New Elise tips. Check my YouTube. I have like Elise YouTube guide. Platinum Emerald. I mean, counting numbers and base timers, I think, and knowing how to gank, that's it, honestly. Like, it's just knowing how to do it as well, right? Like, I think most people just don't know how to do it. But anyway, I gotta go. My voice is well on crack. But I wish you guys a nice day. Have a nice little afternoon or evening or morning. And have a nice, wonderful day, boys. Have a good one. Peace, boys.